Good morning world from the beautiful Siargao island. It's low tide and Poppy's off for a run. Film you?
Yeah.
Story's decided to do something dangerous. Yeah?
Their own words.
Yeah, she says I'm going to do something dangerous. Well done. Scary to do that, isn't it? God, you're very brave. Wow, I'm going to film you the whole way. Are you heading for the roots?
Yeah.
Okay, it's alright, we're here. And it's a soft landing underneath you, so you'll be alright. Whoa, almost there. Well done, you brave girl. Fantastic. Yeah. What are you going to do now?
It's scary, I'm going to jump off.
It's a big jump, yeah. I think you can do it though. Which way do you want to jump? That way or this way?
It's scary.
Wow, well done. Poppy's got your hat. No, Poppy, come back, you beast. Come here. Good girl, thank you. Good girl. Yeah, she brought it back for you, Story, look. She brought the hat back for you.
Oh, thank you, Poppy.
How nice of her. I thought she was going to steal that.
And bury it.
Yeah. I have to admit, the sunshine is cheering me up. I didn't wake up in the best of moods this morning. I'll explain why in a minute. Story has been doing a great job of keeping me entertained, haven't you? This is your new playground.
Down.
This is your new playground?
It is.
Yeah? We didn't even know you could use this as a little jumping range, did you?
Oh,
Yeah, you can come out here every day now.
oh, a
Exciting.
climbing bridge.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You can do another jump.
Yeah.
Come on then. 3, 2, 1, jump. Whoa!
Wait, it's quite shady, look.
Yeah, actually this all used to be under sand because we used to have picnics here, didn't we?
Yeah.
And now when after the storm came, it took all of the sand away.
Playground.
Yeah, a nest, a dinosaur nest.
Yeah.
I noticed above this tree here, the coconuts are looking quite healthy, growing back. Let me try this out myself, see how it actually feels. Oh, it is quite scary, isn't it, Story? While I was climbing the log, Poppy escaped. She wanted to come home. Where's the? Come on, can you go? Listen to you panting. Wow, did you have a fantastic walk? Whenever Poppy comes back from a run, she always goes right here under the kitchen table. She doesn't drink any water or anything, she just goes to this bit and sits. So I mentioned briefly on the beach that I haven't been in the best mood since yesterday, and you can probably gather from the title of this video, something bad happened for probably the first time here that we've been living in the Philippines.
Yeah, my first time that anything like this has actually happened.
Yeah. I've been scammed before. I tried to buy a mobile phone from somebody in Italy, and I ended up getting not a mobile phone. So I've had this happen many years ago. So yesterday we received a delivery we've been waiting for a long time. We got these super fruit gummies we've been waiting for. They were shipped from Manila, weren't they?
Multivitamin
Yes, and they got stuck in Manila for, I don't know, probably about a week longer than they were supposed to. And it was alongside some other orders that we've been trying to gather before our trip back to the UK. We're relocating to the sofa so we can have our breakfast and explain more about what's happening. So one of the questions that we get asked as vloggers is like, what do you do with your videos? You know, you film so much, they take up so much space, and it is not an easy thing to store. So currently we use these little
A
things.
little hard drive,
Yeah.
but the little portable ones, and we've got about 8 of these.
Yeah. And if you drop one on the floor, they're essentially dead.
They're very fragile.
Yeah, like, we're always worried about what to do with our data and our storage
Yeah.
and our memories.
It's not a great solution.
No.
It's been fine up till now, but we feel like our computer is now at its limit, which is why we bought a big hard drive for the computer.
And we went for the same brand as well because we trust this brand.
Yeah,
Other-
it's a Western Digital.
Yeah, so sometimes these things can fail and you can lose years of memories. I'm talking years of your children growing
Which
up.
would be crushing, wouldn't it?
To explain what happened, we ordered a huge version of one of these hard drives. They're not cheap, but we felt like it was worth the investment so that we could store pretty much all of our small hard drives on the big one, so we've got a second backup of it.
So we bought from Lazada, which is, if you're not familiar with it, it is the Asian version of an Amazon, you know, Amazon UK or America, you know, it's like the Asian Amazon.
Yeah.
So
we
it's
buy
a big site. We buy a lot of stuff through there.
Yeah, we trust it very much so.
Yeah.
Like the sellers on there are legit. They are. I mean, it's
so
2
we're
years now.
not going to name where we bought it from or who delivered it or anything, because we think something went wrong in the line. It wasn't the company's fault.
Oh, we don't know yet.
Well, we don't know.
Yeah, we're still in the middle of the dispute process.
We're hoping it's not the company's fault, because they had good reviews. People have actually received things in the past. It's not like a scam company as far as we could tell.
Whenever I make a big purchase on Lazada, I always read reviews, and if a product hasn't received a review yet from a customer, I check out the company themselves and see if they've had successful sales, they've got a good rating, and this company had it all. So I felt that it was safe for me to send our money.
So this is what we bought, a 14 terabyte external desktop hard drive in black, and it's in, you know, the normal packaging that everything comes in from Lazada. It feels heavy. It feels like it is the right thing when it arrived. There's no weird sounds or anything like that. It's packaged well.
It felt legit. When the delivery driver dropped it off, I read the note, I picked it up, and I was like, yeah, this is our hard drive, it must be. Let's do a grand reveal of what actually arrived in the box. So I cut open the package, as I always do, and was met with this, which is, you know, quite well sellotaped together. You've got your
lots of bubble wrapping to protect the easily damageable
the hardware inside. So this is what I did first. I pulled out this thing. I was like, okay, that's well packaged.
Extra packaging,
nice and safe.
stop it from rolling around.
And then obviously you get to the main events now. So I'm like, okay, let's get this hard drive out and let's start backing up our memories, you know, let's back up our photos and videos. And what did you see?
I don't want to get it out.
I know, it actually makes you...
It's so annoying.
Okay, let's do a 3, 2, 1 then. Okay, I'm gonna go in. Is it open? Can I see?
Hang on, 2, 1.
That is what we received in the post.
A lump of concrete.
It's not even a precious rock. It's a piece of cement.
It's not even shaped like a hard drive.
I know.
But they didn't even try. You know? What happened, sorry?
I don't know.
Why did they send us a rock?
It's just went wrong.
It went wrong, didn't it?
This is a scam. This is a full-blown scam.
Yeah, this is a scam. Full.
So this is a lesson in life stories. Sometimes people are criminals, okay? And they do bad things. We paid a lot of money for that hard drive, didn't we?
Good.
We wanted to back up all of our memories. So obviously there's like hundreds and maybe even thousands of pictures of Story and us and Eden and everything that we wanted to back up. And what do we get instead? A piece of cement. It is ridiculous, isn't it?
Yes.
You sound sad, Story. I was sad when I saw that. I was really annoyed about it. I mean, it is a scam in some sort, isn't it? I mean, I don't think...
But the annoying thing is that we don't know. Like, if it was the company's fault, then, you know, straight away we'd be naming and shaming. You know, it can't happen. But we don't know, because the company had such good reviews on Lazada. And there were pictures of people, you know, receiving it and writing their reviews and all, you know, all positive stuff. It could have happened at delivery, it could have happened in transit. Someone read what was on the bag and unopened it, but then they would have had to have had a lump of concrete on them. I don't know. I don't know how this kind of thing works.
Exactly. I don't know who loses in this situation as well.
We don't really have anyone to blame either, which is also annoying.
It's currently a national holiday right now, so things are going to take a couple of days to get resolved.
You can see behind us is Easter. This is Easter weekend here.
It's Holy Week here in the Philippines, so everything's shut down for a few days. So this arrived the day before this happened, so I now have to wait at least 2 to 3 days before companies will be back in business and they will start responding.
But Jay did send, like, the night that it happened, we did send an email straight away to Lazada and to the company and to the delivery people as well, to say this is not what we ordered. So
normally when something doesn't arrive from Lazada, like if I've ordered something and they say, sorry, we can't get it to you because there's been a problem with the post or whatever, we immediately get a refund from Lazada.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried about my money.
Yeah, but they might have to launch an investigation.
Because,
There's
I mean,
been someone that has touched the package at
Yeah,
some
because
point.
the way that it's been resealed back up and repackaged back up. Because
That's
obviously,
what I said to you. I was like, did it look like it had been tampered with? You know, did the delivery driver
the Lazada bag
have
looks...
it out on his way up
Yeah.
here? You know, but it was all fully sealed up and everything.
Yeah, the bag itself, like, hadn't been opened. It was really
Yeah.
well stuck together. So,
Very strange.
for me, this is the first time I've experienced this in the Philippines.
Yeah.
I haven't had, like I've said, we've had stuff not arrive before, but not a rock in the post. You know?
This is another level. And
It's
also,
not
it's so old school as well, you know.
Yeah, that was one of the first things we said to each other. We were like, I was annoyed, but I was also kind of laughing because I was like,
Well,
it's the oldest trick in
yeah.
the book. Right now, as far as I know from experience, when something goes wrong, Lazada pays out. It's kind of like your safety net to buy online.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, we buy so much stuff online now. I mean, not just us, everybody around the world. During this pandemic, more and more people have been making e-commerce like trades and purchases. So this kind of thing, I honestly thought it was a thing of the past. Yes, we got scammed, and we're going to be able to resolve this as best as possible. Nobody wants...
I can't believe it. A lump of concrete.
And it kind of feels like the right weight as well. It's like, it's like they wanted the theatrical appeal to last until you open it and see the cement.
Yeah.
There you go. I've been talking for a long time and smelling this delicious coffee over there, which should calm down any feelings I've got.
So I think when we know more about what happened, and if we get corresponding with Lazada and they can work it out, or if we get a refund or whatever happens, the outcome, we will kind of do an update to let you know what happened and whose fault it was or where our hard drive went.
Yeah.
The delivery did come along with our golly gummies, which did get stuck in Manila for quite a while, so maybe it happened there where maybe they were together and they weren't being delivered and it got stuck, but we're just assuming because we have no idea what happened.
We also ordered a load of Easter decorations that we weren't sure were going to arrive on time because they came from China, didn't they?
Yeah.
And a lot of
Most
that
of
got
them
stuck
did,
in the
yeah.
post as well.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to arrive. I was thinking to Jay, or maybe if it doesn't arrive, we'll just do Easter like a week later.
Yeah, like Story probably won't know.
Because she won't know the date and things like that. And the reason that we are, as you can see, we have an Easter tree, first time ever, because we didn't get to have a proper Christmas. So I thought, let's get the tree up again, because the tree got put away prematurely because of the typhoon that happened here on the island.
Like just before Christmas.
So we didn't have a proper Christmas celebration. So we thought, let's do a rerun, but just have an Easter theme.
It didn't quite work out, but that is supposed to be an egg shape.
This was Jay's vision, to turn the wooden tree into an egg shape.
I did my best to move around the stick so that it would create an egg, but it looks more like a pendulum or
I think it looks pretty anyway.
a spinning top.
Yeah,
it's kind of like an Easter spinning top.
We all put it up last night. Hey Story, do you want to come and show your tree?
So this is like the eggs that we put on. I know they're like upside down. I've been asking my mum and dad this. They've just been upside down for some reason.
Yeah, aren't they?
Oh yeah, the little rabbit with bells also. Banner up there says Happy Christmas. Happy Easter! Happy Easter, not Happy Christmas. It's Happy Easter, it says. And we've got a little rabbit here that we both, my mum and me actually named this Mr. Eggington. I built the legs and then we just called him that. My mum also put out my little toys. A chick there for Easter. A bunny there for Easter. That's right here. And then a lamb. Mummy also put out this little basket. Carrot cake cookies it's got in it.
We actually ordered Poppy an Easter gift as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
But it didn't arrive in time.
That was the one thing that didn't come on time.
I was hoping it might arrive today. So Poppy had some new toys on the way. A carrot. What was the other one we got? Oh, and a giraffe
Yeah, like
chew toy thing.
chew toys. She really loves to kind of like bite knots out of.
She loves
these
toys, yeah.
Well, hopefully they will arrive.
Yeah, I don't imagine anyone will want to steal a carrot dog toy.
You never know.
A hard drive is far more enticing.
I think this is an informative video because when we used to buy stuff off Amazon in the UK, I never used to think about it. You know, if I saw it on Amazon, I thought it was legit, I would pay for it and it would arrive. It's fine. But here, with Lazada, I feel like it's a bit newer. In the e-commerce world, and you have to do a bit more research into the sellers.
You do get a lot of sellers, and there's a lot of resellers as well, so they're not all shops, you know, they don't all come from the source of the making. You know, people will buy a bulk load and then they sell them on from their houses and things like that.
Buying things from an official store helps.
And also a lot with Lazada, you have to read the description. Say for example the hard drive, you could think you're buying a hard drive, but in actual fact all you get is the wire or something like that.
Stand, but the
and then when you look back on it, you're like, oh, it just said in the small print, you know, with a marker, only the wire included or something like that. So you really do have to read and make sure you know what you're getting.
You have to do your research properly. You have to make sure that you read everything, look at the pictures carefully, and do your research on the sellers. And this was one of those times where despite everything, it still slipped through the net. So keep an eye out for that. It's part of life, and we will keep you updated as and when we have a solution to it.
Well, on that note, we got scammed. And we will let you know what happens, and we're also going to end the vlog for today. Hope you enjoyed it, if that's the right word to say.
It's an update nonetheless, isn't it?
A little life update.
Real life for us here.
Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye.